What's going on? It's your boy Marcus Q.
It's your boy AV.
And this is the Map Social Presents.
Dirty Laundry Podcast.
We need
one of those in here. I'm gonna have to try to see if I can get one of them things.
The boy in here looking like 35 Cent in this bitch. 50 Cent little cousin.
For real.
I
don't know. I mean, 50 did it, but it gives me chef vibes.
When I bought this tank top, I was mad because it'd be folded.
Yeah.
I didn't know this shit was like that when I pulled it out.
Like what kind of broke ass?
Yeah,
it
looked like you just bailed me out.
I can't pull it off. Some people, it don't.
Yeah, it like you just bailed me out of jail.
Yeah.
What crime did you commit? Anyways, we bringing some lighthearted stuff today. You know what I'm saying? We doing our thing.
Yeah.
We're gonna be reviewing a couple of videos. We'll definitely love y'all feedback.
For sure.
We're gonna touch on some little dating topics and whatnot, what have you.
The lovey-dovey stuff, the stuff that y'all kind of be cooking us for.
Yeah. There's a new study out there by a doctor, supposedly Dr. somebody Ottoman or some shit.
Ottoman?
From the university. From the University of Bullshit. I think that is his name. What's the study say? We got it here? What we got?
The study? You doing the studies first or the video
study. The video first.
How do you feel about taking your...
Okay. So women need 47 minutes of undivided attention a day from their man to feel happy and fulfilled in their relationship.
Why is it so specific?
Why not 60?
Yeah, why not 45 minutes?
This gives me pause. I'm gonna tell you why it gives me pause.
What you thinking?
Once women get extra information, this study gets out, they're gonna hold you to that shit.
First,
when I say hold you to it, the specificness of it is ridiculous. I look at it like people don't think like I think. When you say 40 minutes of my undivided attention or 47 minutes of my undivided attention,
get it right.
Are we talking about throughout the day? Can I break those minutes
up? Can you break it up? No, it says undivided. That means it's not divided.
Undivided. I gave you 2 minutes of undivided. It's not specific.
First of all, women, we defending you on here because who has a nerve to be like they need 47 minutes? What if you was in a relationship and you told your girl, I gave you 47 minutes. You should be happy.
I do think the way we wired, women do need a little bit more undivided attention.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that comes in different forms though.
I mean,
I don't want to get back.
First of all, if you're a real man, you're in a good relationship, shout out to you. If you really love your partner, you're gonna do all you can. It ain't like supposed to be work for the most part. Like you're gonna have a good time with your lady.
What La La Land you living in?
You think that's true?
You got to stop with that behavior.
You don't think that's true?
I think that's what you would like a relationship to be.
That's not true?
It's inspiring.
You do it, you don't even notice you do it.
That whole, I think a relationship is supposed to be.
No, let me finish.
You just asked me a question.
No, because you interrupted. I'm just saying, you do it already. You just not counting the minutes.
I think
when you're watching a movie.
When I look at this, I think it's talking about it's in tough times, like
you try to
no, for real, because people just be loosely. If you're in a committed relationship, you already getting my undivided attention a lot of the time.
Maybe
we texting throughout the day.
But is it 47 minutes though? Full 47.
Give me an example of when this time will come into play. A movie.
That's what I'm saying. I think we already do that.
That's not undivided attention solely for them though. You're enjoying the movie too.
So what is... Okay,
you're not thinking about how a woman would think about this.
Let's define what is undivided.
Undivided attention to a woman, 47 minutes, it's all about me, nigga. It's all about me. I want to hear shit about what you got going on. Give me your undivided, and I'm going to pick and choose how we going to spend this 47 minutes.
Guess what? And I feel like the dudes that do that, they be getting their feelings hurt.
Dragged
out in the street.
Okay, let's be fair. I want to know, ladies, do y'all think this is true? Do y'all think this, why they would publish this study? Do you agree with it a little bit? Or do you think you get your undivided attention from your man as needed when you need it and that's more healthy? Or should you actually think you should set aside some time of 47 minutes of like an hour that you spend with him where it's about you?
Listen, anytime we do this, anytime a head cocked to the side and we like trying to explain it, it's like, I don't know if we want to give you 47 minutes.
No, I'm just interested in what they're going to say. I'm trying to get an understanding. I'm interested in what they're going to say.
I am interested. What do you think they're going to say? I think somebody going to jump on there and be like, 47 minutes? I need more than that.
Yeah, I think if you're in a healthy relationship.
You sound like me now.
And healthy don't mean I think it's just gonna always feel good when we're together, and you're already doing it.
It
No,
could be a
that's not that
47-minute
bullshit.
argument. That's undivided.
Yeah, yeah. I could be dragging you for 47 minutes straight. You need to be specific with this study.
You like this quality time. That's what you do.
47 minutes of undivided attention a day.
Why are we reading it like it's a puzzle?
What if I'm just looking at you from across the room and you don't even know
for 47 minutes? That's some creepy ass shit. Nah, she probably gonna call the cops on you if you do that.
All right. All jokes aside, if you had, if you agree with this study, AV, how would you spend that 47 minutes with your lady if you had to choose?
It'd probably be either a board game, maybe games, maybe puzzles, little things. Like it'll be simple things. It'll be or going out somewhere. Like we going out. Maybe we going to a theme park, or maybe we going to bowling. Maybe we doing stuff like that, or
Ladies,
romantic dinner.
He don't know what undivided attention means.
I don't think most people know what undivided attention is. That even possible to
This
give?
is what
Is
I
this
think
possible?
this is what I think they saying. You go to her and you're like, "Hey, how your day been? I want to give you an hour of my time or so to focus on anything you want to focus on that you may need, or how I could be an asset to you for that 47 minutes. And let me just be a tree. You just talk to me. You let me know what you're feeling, and if you need me to reciprocate or actually respond, I will respond.
Yeah.
If not, I'm just listening.
You say all that now, you're gonna hit 5 minutes. You be like, God damn.
We're not talking about how I will react to it. We're talking about, I think that's what they're talking about.
I just don't think that's possible. I don't think that's possible.
You don't think it's possible to give your woman 47 minutes?
Undivided. Undivided. There's
47
things that happen. She probably gonna lose, get caught up on some other stuff. You see how short attention span people are nowadays?
You thought of a lot of things to distract the attention. Amusement park or Legos.
No, that's you spending time. You building memories and moments with your person.
How are you giving them undivided attention while you're on a roller coaster? You just looking at them the whole time while you're
Yes, that's undivided the whole time. Me and we laugh. Me and her laughing.
Weigh in on this,
That's
ladies.
what we doing.
What is a good quality time of undivided attention from your man for 47 minutes? What would you pick? What would you choose? And what would it look like? Everybody gonna have something different, and that's why this is beautiful.
No, they're gonna be some
that's
freaks.
why we got the podcast.
Some freaks gonna slide up in here. Like I
we
know
didn't
what
even touch on physicality.
40,
it could be a massage. That's undivided attention to the body. It could be physical. It could be mental. What would y'all do if y'all could get this healthy time, 47 minutes undivided from your significant other? Let us know.
Yeah, we want to know.
Y'all know what it is. So we tuning up. We switch it to the next video. Balloon pop review.
Oh, balloon pop done took over the world, didn't it?
Yeah, I think they trolling us. Where they be getting these.
Now this one that we about to show y'all from. It ain't the quality. It ain't the quality y'all used to.
What you mean?
I just think that the camera could have been a little better.
No, are you talking about the camera? Are you talking about the camera?
I don't know. Some of these people, I don't know where they found them from.
Can you be specific? Because I don't know.
They not. I'm sorry. I don't think some of them.
You don't think they're good looking?
They ain't not attractive.
Hey. So everyone's flower is somebody's dirt. Wait.
Look at you struggling. Everyone's flower is somebody's dirt. Save that for that 47 minutes.
You have to plant the seed. I said it in reverse. Every dirt needs a soil. Okay. So all right,
every dirt needs soil.
Hey, there's an apple to everybody's eye, is what I mean. You know what I mean?
Yeah, whatever.
So whatever, dog. Everybody got their own preference. Let's keep it simple. All right, let's check out the video.
All right, let's look at what they do in the balloon pop. It's getting out of hand, y'all.
How do you feel about taking your man on a date? So I'm the type of man who I have absolutely no problem whining and dining my woman. We do that all the time. At what point do you sit me down and say, hey, baby, it's about you? How do you feel about that?
Okay, so I definitely feel like it should be reciprocated anytime that you're in a relationship. I feel like it definitely should be as soon as it feels comfortable. So if you are planning trips and doing those things, then I'm sure that you would want your woman to, okay, well, I'm going to pick up the bill here. I'm going to, plan some things, a nice dinner.
Well, I'm not going to say the bill really matters.
See?
I think I'm more into like the logistics. So if I'm doing everything money-wise, I'm a planner too.
Okay.
But if it's certain things that aren't there, just pick up where you see you need to pick up. It's not even nothing big. It's small stuff. Oh, babe, you need to pack that, or don't forget this. I'm that type of person. I've met people who they kind of like just let everything go because I got it.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say that that's my personality per se. I feel like I'm a planner. I like to figure out things. I'm one of those, okay, let's checklist. What you got? Do you have this? You have that? But again, I feel like Yeah, just where's your level of the relationship where things are. I believe in courting a woman. So I feel like I would like to be courted to see, and then that lets me
Do
be
you
like,
see how she
okay,
just
well,
switched that
I
up?
see what
They
he's doing
both
for me.
switched
Let
it
me
up.
go ahead and show
I'm
him what
gonna
I can
weigh
do
in
as
when they
well.
done.
Agree.
Yes, I am a big trick, so I love to spend money on my man.
Not I'm a
But I
big trick.
definitely, I'm like hopeless romantic too.
I'm
Like I still
sideways
believe
Let's
in
at one
fairy
pause.
point.
Let's
tales. I
pause.
believe
Hold
in
on.
intimate settings. So
Um.
I
Okay, so this is what I didn't like what the dude did. He asked a very, very legitimate question, like, when you are you the type of lady, or when you think are you one of the type of ladies think it's a good time to like cater to your man, like take me out. His specific words was like take me out or whatever, like cater to me or like
Yeah,
at random. She touched on like taking him out on a date and brought up monetary, like her paying for it, and he
yeah.
cut her off talking about, well, you paying for everything. Well, she's giving you her answer, bro. Like that, it's the thought that counts. That's a big piece of it to me. I think a lot of women and men don't understand. Um, for me, when your significant other does something for you at random, whether it's $5, $2, a date, Red Lobster, whatever the case may be, if you did it at random, that fills me up more than like the actual price tag on it. Like
Yeah.
you thought you were thinking about me or making my day easier in some kind of way. So he kind of took away something from her that could be her thing. You know what I mean?
Well, I
And
I see
he
where you're coming
people
from.
be trying too hard to be suave or give the right responses or answers. Like, well, I'm talking about the logistics of you
What's
planning it
but
out.
see, but that's I agree with what you're saying, but then I'm gonna play devil's advocate. If I don't think he was trying to be suave. I think he was trying to be clear on what he means. And
He said, "Take me out."
but yeah,
When a
but
person takes you out,
yeah,
they paying for it, bro. If I plant it, or if we going, or you plant it and then I'm paying for it, you're not taking me out.
no, but
That's the whole.
what I interpreted when he said that, it came off as not we going someplace and you gonna pick you just picking up the bill, because that's what she said. That's what I remember she saying.
That's
Like
not what she said at
I'm gonna pick
all.
I'll pick up the bill and whatever. It's not about picking up the
That's
bill.
not what she said
You
though.
taking me somewhere.
That's not what she said though. She gave her answer.
I could have sworn she
Like
said that.
we can run it back. She didn't specifically say like, "Oh, you take me out and I pick up the bill."
Mhm.
She said, "I'll take you on a date or I'll pay for it." I think I have times where I'm definitely good with paying for it. I just think that's her answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to treat you regardless of what it is.
Yeah.
I'm down to do that. And that's just what it is. I don't want to get lost in it, but my whole take on the like what he asking, what do you think? Do you think is it a deal breaker for you if your woman don't do shit for you monetary? Like just sweet little things or whatever, or take you out to
I'm
dinner?
monetary. I never think about the monetary, and when I say I don't think about the monetary, not saying if my partner, if my girl did buy something, I would acknowledge that, of course. But like they say, it's the thought that count. It's like, okay, you grinding, you doing X, Y, and Z, and I wanted to take you here. I wanted to do this with you. I knew you would like this, so I planned it out. I'm not necessarily looking at the monetary thing. It's the thought that counts. Yeah, then I would ask them like, "Well, how much you pay for this?" Because I'm
Okay,
like,
cool. So
you know what I'm saying?
say your girl plan a lavish night out,
Yeah.
and it's lavish, steakhouse, fancy winery or whatever. After that, whatever y'all do, and she plan it. She wants you to pay for it. You cool with that? And she do it at random.
No, see, that's what I'm paying. It's not.
And
No,
she
that's not
wants you to
cool.
pay for it, but she
No,
planned it though, because it's a thought that counts.
no, it's not. No, no, no.
I'm just
You love
asking.
doing this stuff.
No,
No,
I'm giving you the
no.
scenario.
Well, I'm telling
You
you.
said
So
you
no.
don't think about the monetary, and
The
you also
price of
said
something she could plan. Something could be nice, and it could have been not as expensive.
follow me though. You specifically said
Mhm.
even for him, he's not talking about her paying for it. He's talking about the thought that she put into it. And you cool if she don't pay for it. Like, so she put a
I mean,
lot of thought. She put a lot of thought into this extravagant night for you.
I mean, I just feel like that's kind of retarded. When I was like, obviously, if
So
you
the
plan something for me, I didn't. You surprising me.
so the
How you
monetary
surprising me,
comes
and then
into.
you. No, but no. But listen, how you surprising me, and then be like, oh, it costs this. You paying for it.
He just said that.
No, that's what we interpreted it different. I think he was trying to get away from. It's not about you picking up a bill or
Okay,
again.
so just answer the question to that scenario.
Yeah,
Does the monetary matter then?
it matters because you planned it. You planned
This
it.
is your woman that you've been with for a long time. Y'all both doing well.
Okay.
Does it matter then?
Well, if she's paying for it or not, I
No,
would just
she
assume
just
she's gonna
planned
pay
it.
for it.
Okay, so
If you plan it and you're gonna surprise me, how would you, bro? How would
whether
how would you take that?
this is my thing. the monetary has to come into play at some point, whether people don't like to talk about it or not. That's why I'm talking about it, because the monetary does matter, even though it's crass to talk about it. The monetary matters in a relationship. So yes, if she plans it out, I'm gonna expect her to pay. I'm traditional where I tend and want to have to pay, which is why whether it's $1 or 500 thousands of dollars, if it's just the thought that counts, yes, but the monetary does come into play. It comes into play.
There's nuances in there. There's nuances. If we going out to dinner, if I already planned out the dinner and I was like, babe, let's go out to eat tonight. Cool. We going out to eat, and then my baby's like, my girl's like, oh babe, I got it. I'm like, you sure? No, I got it, babe. Cool. I'm a 100% appreciate that. But it's a different vibe when I didn't expect anything and I didn't do anything, and you done planned out. Oh, we gonna go here, go there, and it's more like, you did all this for me, babe. I didn't expect that.
So when the person plans, let's just assume they paying. They should
yes,
pay. Otherwise, it's
yeah, it's a slap in
you're
the
not
face if
treating me.
you if I planned out a romantic thing and then I'm expecting you to pay. There's like that takes away from the whole energy.
Right. That's where we started in the beginning.
Yeah, that's what I'm
when you
saying.
kind of was like, it ain't
But that's
about
what
him paying.
that's
but
what he that I feel like that's what he was saying. It's like when she said I'm picking up the bill. It's not about you picking up a bill. It's about taking me out, planning and taking me out, not
Which
picking up the bill.
you don't focus on the bill, but to take somebody out 9 times out of 10 in the world that we live
Yes.
in, the monetary is going to come into
Am
play.
I being confused in what I'm saying?
No, but it's people don't like to talk about it unless it's talking about the man providing. We could talk about that all day. Everybody's comfortable about talking about the man providing. And then they've even trained us to the degree as to where it's like, well, I don't mind paying. I'm a pay, but it's just a thought that counts. But let's just be real here. Men like to be treated too.
Of course.
And when we say treated, we talking across the whole fucking board. That means if you plan it, you pay. If you pick out the outfit, you buy. If you want to do something nice for me, you know my favorite cologne, you pay for it. You don't take it out of my bank account. You don't take it from my credit card. Even if we live together, you do this. Even if you don't work, you picked up some DoorDash shifts, okay? Because I'm providing, or whatever the case may be. That's the thought that counts to me. Because it's like people think it's like weird to talk about like the man not paying. Like you're being treated.
I think that, and I do think people don't. I know there's a whole bunch of women out there, and I've had great women in my life that have treated me. When I say treated me, they've made a plan to do something with me, and they planned out of nowhere.
Yeah.
My question for you: do you feel like it's the same? So, 2 scenarios. You said, "Oh, Tuesday I'm free. Let's go out." Cool. Y'all go out. You picked a spot or whatever. Y'all went out and you were gonna pay, but she's like, "Oh, I got it."
Yeah, she treated you.
Okay, cool. Is that the same as a girl, your lady planning out? She went out her way to plan out something specific that she knew you would like, and she wanted to treat you.
She has to pay.
Of course, but I'm saying, do you feel like that's the same feeling? Is that the same?
Now we get into the logistics of,
because I don't think that's the same.
Now we getting into the logistics of how well you know me and what you did for me, how special it is, like how whatever you planned out.
Yeah.
Like you treated me on the fly to just a date, cool, that's great. But then you planning out little detailed things that I love and I would like. Yeah, you gotta know me longer. It's a more intimate relationship, but I still got treated on both ends.
Yeah, there's levels to it. That's what I think.
Let's just put it like this, y'all. If you're treating somebody, you pay.
Of course.
And I think the new modern times that we in, who said that? Oh, Fifth said this. Shout out to 50 Cent. We was talking about him at the beginning. He said this on Jay Leno. He said specifically, in today's times, if it was the lady's idea to go on the date, she should pay.
I mean,
what's wrong with that?
Well, most that's not the usual case.
It should be the case, though.
I mean,
it's not, obviously, because there's this whole dynamic about. I'm not gonna get into it, but think about it. It was your idea for us to go out. Why am I paying? It was your idea.
Yeah. If For me
You
personally,
know how much of a turn on that would be, ladies, too, for men? It ain't about, oh, he broke or nothing like that. Just try. Put a little effort in. Now, if it's his idea and he come and approaching you, he for damn sure should pay.
Yeah.
And there was another thing, you know, I'm the known woman hater or whatever people try to call me. There was something.
I'll just be quiet over here, but he about to get
There was
cooked.
something that a chick said that sat with me that might shock a little people, a little bit of people that know me and heard me talk before.
Mhm.
She was like, if a man asked to take me to dinner and he take me somewhere fancy or nice, he should be prepared to pay for whatever I order off that menu. I agree with that. So if I ask to take you out and I choose to take you to a 5-star restaurant, a fancy steakhouse, and she ordered the most expensive cocktail with the most expensive lobster, with the most expensive steak, I should have no problem paying for all of that because it was my idea to take her on a date. But a lot of dudes want to say shit like, oh, she trying to come from my pockets, or she bleeding me, or she trying to order the most expensive thing off the menu. How we get here to this restaurant?
Then why'd you choose this high?
Yeah,
If
so
you knew your budget was this.
so
why would
ladies,
you
I'm
go
rocking
there?
with y'all too. I get it. I get it
I agree with
100%. It goes both ways. So fellas, don't take her nowhere expensive if it's gonna hurt your pockets. You better be prepared to spend at least a couple hundred. What's your threshold on a first date? Let's say you on a dating market and you want to take a girl somewhere nice. You really feeling her. What's your threshold on the spend for a date?
I mean, my budget is good, whatever the case. If I really feel you and we
Let's just
vibe,
talk dinner.
probably like 1,000. Like anything under 1,000.
Yeah, he flashy, y'all.
No, anything under 1,000. We'll come up
Just for
like
dinner?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Now I'm thinking about it. But you, like I'm saying, like okay, if I got it, like that, and I really like this girl, I really we have a good time. Like that's what I'm saying. The price of certain things don't really matter. Like
Yeah, it doesn't, but we talking about it.
yeah, like that's what I'm saying.
My threshold is $300. So if I take my threshold is like okay as long as we spend about not as long as we spend, but as long as we don't exceed 300. So if we go to a restaurant,
Yeah, the
drinks
first
and
date too, right?
food,
You said the
first date,
Yeah,
yeah.
first date. Then
So if we don't exceed 300, I'm gonna take you somewhere where I'm at least be willing to spend 300 on our meal. Call me cheap, call me broke. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you call me. It just is what it is. Yeah.
like
So let's see where this is.
I want him to smile because if he the hard worker out the relationship, like, you know, I'm home. It's home over here, baby.
I get that.
I want my sister over here. If you dicking, I'm tricking. Like I'm spending money on my man, especially if he's taking care of home, taking care of me. You know,